that might be the jankest way ever to make that work like that. I'll have to figure that out. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode on the Boo Boo Chung channel. Tonight, we will be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Apparently, it's a sad game. Anyway, here's a little music. I'll be on in a sec. Okay, looks good, sounds good, and away we go. I did want to show you guys the intro to this game here, because I came in on it and it was quite good. Alrighty. Here we go. What Remains of Edith Finch. Never played it. First hands on it. We'll be on controller. And let me pull the game up. And so you can hear this music. I mean, wow. What an intro. That's really good. That's really good. All right. We're going to be on controller. Let's see here. So, let's see. All right. So bear with me. It's gonna be a little slow. It's controller, you know what I mean? But it's about the experience, ladies and gents. It's about the trip you take. All right. Edith Finch, huh? Is that us? That is us. Can I click that? Nice. RT. RT to click. What? Okay. A to go back, apparently. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm not yelling into this thing. Have a tendency to yell. Alright, let's see here.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to
Oh,
me,
here we go.
and I'm sorry about that.
Oh?
I'm just gonna start at the beginning with
Mhm.
the house.
Mm-hmm. I saw a lot more on that paper. That's the thumbnail, by the way. Yes, I already came in here, grabbed a shot, and got out. Yes.
I lived here until I was
Oh.
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Weird. Why is that? Okay. What do we got here? So RT basically runs the game.
Inside the mailbox was from 7 years ago. Not
Clever.
urgent. Open immediately.
Can I grab those? No. No takesies, backsies? Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, Jesus. Not the funeral.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me
Ooh,
what
sign me
unlocked.
up. I'll shoot you new footage. In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Right on. Do I have that? I have that key.
Maybe she thought
Oh,
I'd
I can see
know.
my legs.
Or she thought the mystery would be enough.
I'm a
to know.
chick. Maybe she thought I'd know. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. So you basically just bend the side of the texture there. That's cool. Damn. It's nice on the sticks. I'm not gonna lie.
This way in a long time,
It
but I
has
saw
such
few
a
footprints.
beauty to it. Being able to slow roll a game like this. This game isn't gonna give me a jump scare, and I like the way that they put you at ease immediately entering the game, because this is the type of game where you might get confused coming in,
The
and
truth is,
you really might think
even after I inherited the
you're in for a
house,
horror game.
I never thought I'd come back to it.
But they've set a tone here. It's definitely not a horror
And there are
game, but it
questions
is
that my
a
family
sad
and
game.
The house knew the answers to.
Damn, we hooping? I mean, come
The
on.
house
Are
was
you
exactly
kidding
like I
me?
remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This game's got scale. This game's got movement.
As a child,
Damn,
the house made
that's
me
crazy.
uncomfortable in
That's
a way I
crazy.
couldn't put into words.
Jesus.
Now, as a
She really did
17-year-old,
not like this house.
I
I would
knew
have
exactly
loved this
what
house.
was
This
for.
house looks sick.
I was afraid of the house.
This would have been great. Damn. I mean, it's the biggest house I've ever seen. Mickey, love the house design? Yeah, me too. Can I go in the backyard? I'm not necessarily gonna maybe like follow the perfect path in this game, so I'm pretty short here. I'm pretty short. I'm like as tall as a trash can. I'm a little one. Damn. Pretty sweet. Can I crawl through here? Oh my god, I can.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Camera's smooth. It's like comes in on really good default settings. Like, I wouldn't change this almost at all, I don't think. That's nice. Just the right amount of stickiness. Huh. Wow, bravo. That's hard to get right, and so is this, like, whole scaling thing, I think. They did a nice job at that. Damn. Alright, so what do we got here? We're trying to grow grass, I guess. Grass must not be grown. It looks pretty lush out there. I don't know why you would be trying to grow it. We got some bikes. What does that do?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Jeez.
For the first time in years,
This is a sad situation. This is like a whole family
I felt
falling
like I
apart.
was home.
Whoa. Whoa. That's
But instead of a
pretty
family,
good.
there were just memories of one.
Jesus. She's also a really good actress. Fantastic. I was hungry.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Cannery. That is a lot of fish. That seems like a little bit too much fish. Oh, can I?
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
They got me. They got me. Damn it. They got me. Who else works around here? So we got one guy working in the cannery. We got a mysterious mother. Oh my god. I mean, he seriously just puts down fish all day. I mean, it's not the worst diet. Is that too dark? That's fine.
The
It's meant to
table
be
was
dark.
still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile.
Damn,
too
this
many
game is
teeth.
really nice looking. I'd like to make something like this. This would be cool.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Damn.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It looks like it. It looks like it. They're kind of falling apart. Oh my god, the little animation going up the chimney. Okay. Alright, this TV is looking a little suspect. What happened here? Can I jump? No.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay. Damn. This house looks crazy. Alright, what's the story here? I mean, everybody's dying, I feel like. Okay, this is like a puzzle game. Nice.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
That's cool.
along with the rest of the house.
Okay.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. Well, clearly we have to go in the basement. Right on. Clearly. Alright, that shuts a little abruptly. What do we
A
got
lot of
here?
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
She's talking like the whole family disappeared on one night. If I had to make a guess here. Oh, slow walk.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Okay. Kind of a weird retaliation. So this is the peephole? Okay.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years. until America grew out of it.
Weird. Okay. So we don't go in there? Damn. So she's passed on or something? She was 16? Am I reading that right? Oh. Whoa.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Why is she locking up the house? What's in all these?
Whenever people
What's in all
ask
these
me about
rooms?
my family,
That's so
the
secret.
first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Maybe that's too. All right.
My
Why
grandpa
does
Sam
it?
spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh God. Okay.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Hmm. Hmm. That's Gregory's room? Okay. Alright, what do we got here?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So Edith, that's the woman that lives here, right? Edith. Sven Hofstad Finch, 1915 to 1964. Edie, 1917 to 2010. So, is everybody in this house just dead? Is this a house full of memories? A house full of dead people? And you're like the child walking in? Is that what I'm being told? Is that what I'm being told here? Molly, 1937
Molly
to
always seemed like a girl I
1947.
could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Damn. Yeah, so these are like looks into people. What is this, my room? This is
I
the
spent
goddamn
a lot of
ocean.
time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Damn. There's something about this spot. I'd spend a lot of time in
my
here
mom
too.
sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Seal this up? What the hell? Why would you do that? It's like the sea in here. It's like the sea. Looks pretty good. This game all around has a really cool look to it. All right.
Louis
Oh,
told
he
me
was
there
on
were
a.
secret passages
You got a
behind the
train.
door.
This is just the exploration room. That's why. That's why it's the coolest room. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea."
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh my god.
Now it was time
Okay.
to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Jesus. Maybe you don't want to know.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. I'm crawling around. Alright. So, your brother's been spending
Reading this,
a lot of
maybe
time
it
in
sounds
here.
like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no
Whose
idea
room
where
is
all
this?
this was gonna lead.
Alright. You're making me nervous now. What do we got over here? We're chopping up a starfish. This kid's psychotic. Put him away. He's psychotic. 1947. Okay. So we're dealing with like...
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Oh.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay. What is it, like the doors in her mind? Oh, Jesus. Wow. Mickey, this is good. This is way better looking than I thought it did. Or would.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, so I can't... Hold up, how do I get out of here?
Being inside for the first time,
Oh, here we go.
I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Oh, you have to like activate... Oh, interesting. You have to like activate that.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay. Can I walk out now? No. Yeah, of course it's not gonna... What the... What am I looking for? You move so slow in this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a save file.
December 13th,
Oh, never mind.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Okay.
I woke up and I was starving. So I
Okay.
looked around for something to
I was
eat.
starving. Alright, look around for something to eat. Is that Mount Rainier? Washington State, baby! Alright.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew. Ew. I wouldn't have done that.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
The gerbil had part of that carrot. You know? The candy's all gone. Jesus. Resort to gerbil food. Alright, guess we're going out. We gotta go
Mom,
find some
can I
food.
come out now?
What is about to happen in this game? It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad. Alright. You heard your mother. Back to bed. It's that easy. Who the hell's in my bed? Who the hell's still in there? That's not me. That is not me in that bed, dude. What the fuck? There's somebody in that bed. The hell is going on? Hold on, let me bump the brightness up a bit. Sure. Oh. Side quest. She's so small.
I kept
I
eating
honestly
and eating.
barely remember being that tall. That's crazy. Ew. What the fuck? What is this game doing? Making me eat toothpaste and shit. I ate... Oh
I ate a
no.
lot of things that night.
What's she doing? The hell's going on? Can I go out of the... For some reason I thought I could get out of there.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh shit. Bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I
Okay.
reached out for her.
Yep. Now we just gotta climb.
And suddenly,
Oh my
I
god.
was a cat.
Holy shit, you turned into a cat. What the fuck? That's cool. Somebody's doing work over there. There's a lot of work being done. Oh, how do I jump? Oh, shit. That's actually decent.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm flying. I'm a damn cat. Whoop. Oh, not that way. Oh my god, of course. The classic. It's a little clunky, but that's fine. Oh, you can basically just... yeah, how far can I...
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, I was like loading it up. You can just tap R.
I could tell she
Oh,
was
I got it
getting
right
really
there. I got it
tired.
right there. I got it right there.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it
Damn.
anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh. Just wanted to eat that
I
damn
gobbled
bird.
her up.
Got him. Oh my god. Is that how cats
Suddenly,
die?
I was an owl.
Oh, shit.
First, all I heard was the wind.
Cool idea.
Then
Cool
I heard
idea.
little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. So we're about to hunt. What, like?
Rabbits.
Oh. Oh, I can dive bomb. Oh, got him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine.
Oh
through
my god.
talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Jesus.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
They didn't build a skyscape for you to... I mean, I'm looking. Where are we looking?
A mama rabbit.
It just kind of does it for you. Interesting. Okay.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop.
It's a cool idea, but they definitely did not finish this game.
And suddenly,
Like
I
right
was
here, you
shot.
know, this is... Honestly, they could just give me holy shit. Oh my god, I can... You on controller? Yeah, I'm on controller. How do I... There we go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Well done. Oi.
rolled off the
Oh
cliff
my
and into the
god.
Now, I was
Oh,
hungrier than ever.
okay. Yeah. How do I dive bomb? How do I go down? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Wow. Sure. And you shall have them.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really
Oh, you think on controller it does it for me? Oh, interesting. Well, that's okay. I'm fine with it. But it was different on mouse and key. Come here. Come here. Come here, seal.
grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh, shit.
When I opened my
I mean, this is
eyes,
crazy.
everything had changed.
Oh. Jesus. What the hell's this? What the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm like an octopus. Alright. What am I supposed to go right here? Seems like it. What the fuck? Oh, RT. See, it's not. So it's just like movement and RT, I guess. So we're looking for people. Now we're killing people. Can I go under that? Oh my god.
But I moved real quiet.
Oh my god. We don't need more. One is enough. One is enough. Pull yourself.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh my god. Chomp chomp. Oh, what the fuck? Where is he? What is he, outside? Wait, he's outside. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Get out. Get out. Oh, there's a... Oh, no.
After
Oh,
the
no.
last passenger, I was still hungry.
This girl's been eating in her nightmares.
Something
She's in her nightmares and she's just
so I
eating.
swam towards it.
So I swam towards it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm the monster
I
again.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
It's pretty crazy mechanics there. Oh. The classic out of the toilet trick. What the fuck am I looking at?
I got closer and closer.
Joke's on me. That's not actually me. Can I just go up that? Oh no. Oh. What is that? I'm just the end of a tentacle. Just like the chopped off part. Can I go up this? No? Where do I go? What the hell's going on? What is it? Under? Oh my god.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
What is going on here? What are we setting up? Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Bruh, under the bed. You know, I didn't trust that the light was the spot. I thought it was like a side plot. Alright, cool. So, some sort of monster. That chick's some sort of monster. Can I get out of here now? No?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
She's still here, all right. She's just under the bed. Oh my god. It just makes me... Alright, sure. Why does it not just activate the next thing if it wants me to do story? Okay, here we go. Okay, nice.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay. Nice.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma
Nice.
Edie's room.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Okay. Was that it here?
Odin Finch
Oh.
buries the latest victims of the family curse. On January 7th, 1937, 40-foot waves off the coast
Odin's
of
daughter Edie.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family.
So a whole thing
it goes
about a
back
grandpa.
long ways.
Cool. Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Twice. Couple copies there. Sven Eddie.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay. Edie
One
won't
summer,
go.
they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay, so Edie was her
Edie
mom.
gave a big interview about a mole man
Or her
moving
grandma
under
or
the
something.
Finch house.
Okay.
My mom was furious.
Okay, so it is her grandma. Okay. So this is grandma's house, right? This is grandma's house. Grandma has passed. And yeah, okay. Got it.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Damn.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left
That is
on
a
the house
crazy
was
carpet.
the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Uh-huh. What is this?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ooh. I like those puzzles. Those are really cool. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Crawl time. This is like a brother's room. Damn. Couple of cuties. Pumped to be outside. Hey, Ma, we outside. Hey, we outside. Take our picture. Take our picture right here. We outside. Is that Wiz Khalifa? Oh no, that's. No, I think that's her mother. Or his mother. Fort Calvin. Damn, I mean, this family had money, right? Money or a lot of time. I mean, my God, they really stacked shit into these rooms. Space, the final frontier. All right.
I knew Grandpa Sam
Cool.
had a twin,
That's his twin?
and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. Earth to Calvin. Oh, shit. Secrets.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
This is what I saw in the trailer. And I said, all I know is it's gonna really hurt when you land. Why
My
am
brother
I
said he'd die if he
rocking
made
all
another
over the
mind.
place?
And he did.
Jesus. Why are we rocking all over the place here? Somebody stop rocking me. Somebody's behind me pushing me. Oh, look. Oh, it's trying to show me the shot.
At Barbara's funeral,
Oh, I
he swore
see.
he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, this is weird. This feels pretty weird. Okay. Can I... When do I get to get off the swing, guys? Oh, look, I'm swinging. How much longer do I have to swing? Okay, that just pulls up the menu. He's just like standing on a rock being poetic, but I don't know. Oh, it's both fucking feet, you dunce. Oh my God. It's left stick and right stick.
I think
I
Calvin
apologize
always
to
wanted
the
to
to the
fly.
devs. I apologize to the devs. It works. I'm just a fucking moron. Swing it.
But that
I
day,
just figured it
he
out.
finally made
Oh
up his
my
mind to do
God.
it.
I'm cooking.
I told him going around was impossible.
I love swinging this high. Oh my God, it's gonna break.
Maybe if I hadn't
Who
said
cares?
that.
Oh my God.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh my God. I'm doing a
then maybe he'd still
360.
be here. But I doubt it.
Oh, that's actually nuts.
I think he'd
360.
already made up his mind.
Oh.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
360.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That was so sick. That was sick and kind of sad.
Calvin's
Really good
story
voice
felt
actors.
strangely familiar.
Really good voice
When I was
acting.
younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
It's actually surprising. Voice acting's usually so shit. Alright. Damn. That was the coolest one yet. By far. Calvin. 1950 to 1961. That damn 11-year-old. That 11-year-old story was the shit.
After the funeral, Edie
Oh,
roped
what
off
the-
Calvin's half of the room.
I am Edie. Oh, God. That shit's
Mom said
sad,
Grandpa
man.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, it's so sad. This is just like... Good Lord. Cool. Was it up?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
So that they can spy on everybody. Alright, let's go out. Boink. That's cool.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
God damn, he really, he really put on mutton chops, for real. Damn, honestly, would never see this. Would never see it. Got me some coffee. I got me some tea. I got a little, like, cinnamon tea. Coffee sounds good, though. I might have to make one. This game is way cooler and way more different than I thought it was gonna be. Drastically more different than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, we've already looked in Molly's room. Hold on. So, oh, the hell's that? Oh. It was gleaming like one of those, like the go here next notification, but... Is it downstairs time? I'm still Edie. Look into this one.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Jesus. That would smell terrible.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Damn. So they just lost... What, did he get kidnapped? Or like accidental hit by a car or something? Or no, not that. You know about that. Oh man. That's so sad. Like, a a young boy or a young girl dies. That's so sad, dude. That's sad as fuck. We play all these games about death, but I just got back. Where'd you exit? I exited by the like the little wine cellar doors on the left. I'll show you. Right there. Although I probably... Good morning, Chuck. How's it going? We're just starting here. And it's pretty interesting so far. Quite atmospheric. Enter that again? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go down here. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Holy shit.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
What is happening in this image right here? It's like... Damn, that's crazy. What are we reading in here? Oliver Twist, good. Greek Tales, good. I like that. What? Alice in Wonderland, sure. Shapeshifter, sure. The Hollywood Workout. That's interesting. That sells where this was made entirely, I think. I'll bet it was built here in Los Angeles. If I had to guess. You're a star. The Hollywood Workout again. Oh my god.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Of course. It's a sad thing. Tragedy. It's a tragedy, some would say. What do we got here? Birthday cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16. So what is it? I am still confused as to who all is alive here.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, this is cool.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Okay.
I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Wow. Intense
As a
read.
child
That was an
star,
intense read of that.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at
Chuck, I sent you a
16,
present
she was
on
all
Steam.
washed up.
You talking to me or
A
Mom?
has-been.
Not 16. She was
In a
all
lucky
washed up.
break,
A has
she'd been
been.
asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
That's
It
dope
was
of you
just a
regardless.
boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged
Oh, me?
well.
Damn.
Getting better.
Let me check it out
Just
after
need the
this.
right motivation.
Her biggest fan and
Okay.
boyfriend
Okay, Ma.
was about to demonstrate when
We not friends on Steam, so
Now
you.
that was a great scream.
it was Barbara's father.
That's my,
saying
that's
he'd
my
slipped
Ma
into
impersonation.
A cable saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Jesus.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was
This is getting
canceled.
complicated.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing
Just a random
terror.
scream.
What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Whoa.
That came from the basement.
Whoa.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Now these reads
There's
are
a key
not so
hidden in the
good.
music box. The secret is to
Notice
keep
how they lose you?
winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
It's their it's the mixing on their
20
mics.
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
His is much
Barbara
better.
went to look for him.
But whoever mixed their
Found
mics
you.
or EQ'd them didn't really build their voices very large, and it was kind of a weak read. I reached for the music box, yes. Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
Oh my god, the key's in there. Oh shit, the key's in the music box. I knew it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I fucking knew that shit was there. Oh my god, I go up. This is crazy. What is this? This is like an amalgamation of all sorts of different games.
And imagine the worst.
Jesus. This is cool. What the fuck? Damn, who's drinking down here? Somebody's drinking, stacking beers? I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess I shouldn't be worried about that. I guess I should be more concerned about that. Hey, watch out, I got a crutch. You look like you're up to no fucking good.
Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go fucking hack at the goddamn boxes for a minute. I'll be back in like 30. Don't worry about it. There's all sorts of stuff here. I mean, these guys are up to no good, huh? The music. That's cool. Cool room. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. But that's the whole idea. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. Stay back. Stay back. Oh my god. Yep. Absolute melee.
Rick?
Deserved.
Barb, relax.
Deserved it.
I was just trying
Deserved
to
it.
scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
Your
I'm
scream.
furious.
I mean, he's gotta.
Then
Can
act
you deliver
furious.
it like
All
you're
I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt,
like you mean it?
confused, and
She threw him out.
She threw him out.
Something to remember him by.
That guy's
Barb,
crazy. He's going
have
nuts.
you seen my other crutch?
And she was still.
Have you seen my other crutch?
When she fell asleep.
He's also got some
watching the late picture show.
questionable dialogue.
Hours later.
Uh huh.
Barbara!
Midnight.
Walter, what's going on up there?
Walter White.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this
Okay.
is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no. I'm back with the crutch, and there's a skeleton at the end of the hallway. No big deal. Alright. So this is basically, yeah, they just... Okay, interesting. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool chair. Kind of crazy. Probably kind of weird to sit into, actually, you know. Probably moves a little bit when you... Yeah, see? Alright, let's go. Down the hallway we go. Down the hallway. Nothing scary about this place, huh? I mean, this is real cozy. Damn, no sound effect. Kind of a sound effect. This Michael. Oh my God. Got it. Got it. I mean, that's terrifying. What the fuck? Skeleton number 2? I don't like this, Walter. Why does everybody have their names on their doors like this?
Walter, are you there?
What am I looking at?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
I thought my wife played this, but it was the vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and
The Hook Man.
was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Got him.
He couldn't get enough
Oh.
of Barbara.
Oh.
Okay, Barbara. There's
Oh
gotta
no.
be another way
Well,
out of
put the
here.
crutch at the bottom of the... Stick it at the bottom of the door, you know what I mean? Oh. Well, that's convenient.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Dun 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 dun. Alright.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I could just go out the...
Molly
Oh no.
years, the hinges grow.
Oh no.
He wasn't moved,
Deserved.
but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I thought I was gonna jump down. I would have jumped down right there. Just ride the momentum of the moment, you know. Yep, and that's what happens.
Vanished.
They disappear like that because you got to jump down after them. That's what you got to do. That's a pro move. Not everybody's a professional, but I am, and I would have jumped down after him so that he didn't disappear. Because when people disappear like that, you know, you're you're dealing with a different thing. Oh no, he's dying to speak to young Barbara. What the fuck?
Was coming from
It's the
inside
skeletons,
house.
dude. You can't have that many skeletons in your house. See? Skeleton. What the fuck is going on here,
Oh,
dude?
dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What the fuck?
And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Oh. What?
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself.
Not bad.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But
This guy could have been...
so did her
The fucking
fans.
pumpkin head could have been drawn a little better,
Police
no?
blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding.
He's
under
really
his
giving his all to the
bed
voice.
whole time. He took it all.
They were like, can you sound like you
But that's another
smoked a
story.
million cigarettes
As for
over the
Barbara,
course of 30 minutes?
Inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Damn.
Now that's what I call
That's a lot of art, though. Not gonna lie.
eerie
That's a lot.
tale.
Okay, that's Vincent Van Gogh's ear, right? It's kind of Van Gogh-esque.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright, so we got a family tree coming to life here. The Finch's family tree. So we're just kind of going through everybody's stories, it looks like. And I feel like something will be unveiled at the end. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's what's being put down. And that's what I'm picking up. Do I have to go back in the box? I can't just walk out the door? Aren't I the woman? Yeah, I'm Edith. Can't I just walk out that door? Alright. Oh, am I not? Am I the other girl?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with
I
the
guess
music
I am.
box.
Oh, so now I come back out here. Okay, okay. Alright.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Alright, hold on. Let me check this. Let's see here. Chuck has gifted on Steam. I must know what happened. What could it possibly be? How do I find that type of stuff? What a nice ambience. The game's good. It's very good. I like it a lot. I don't know where I find that stuff, man. I can't find it, bro. I haven't gotten any, Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Oh, damn, you got 7 days to die. 7 days to die. Very different title. Okay, well, we're gonna have to play some of that then. I accept, my friend. I accept. Damn, that's super exciting. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. That's sick to be able to try it out, especially with somebody who's played it as much as you. That's dope. Cool. Thank you, man. Oh my god. This is mouse and key. I just feel like this game's built more for controller. This feels like too twitchy. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't really feel good on here. It's like way too... Sorry about that. Alright. Let me go back to controller. Yeah, it feels nice on controller. It kind of moves nicer. No problem. Hey, man. That's awesome. That's so dope. I'll get it installed and yeah, we'll have to figure out a time to play. Damn, look at those reflections. They're really good. They're really good. Alright, let's continue on. Here we go. So, yeah, so far there's a lot going on. We're basically unlocking everybody's stories. So who do we gotta...
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
I'll bet he was. I guarantee he was. Did we fix this? Yeah, because that would have been a hazard. You know, leaving that open like that. Damn, tea is good. Where is that? That's... Oh, right here. Has to be, right? Come on. Odds are... Oh. Oh, wait. What was the... Oh shit, I didn't pay attention when they did the... What is it here? Is it this? It looked like it was up and down. Oh shit, how do I do it? I don't know how to do it. Oh, I got it. You're thinking too much. Am I? Is it more simple than that? Ah, damn. Yes, spin. Going away for a few days tomorrow, so I'll be back Wednesday. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's perfect. My brother's coming into town for the next couple of days, so I'll be a little MIA. I'm still gonna... It's Saturday, Sunday. I still think I gotta stream at least a little bit, but... That's perfect. Alright, maybe Wednesday, Thursday then. Just spin. Mickey likes to... Ma likes to fly through games. So, see, I don't like to fly through games. I like to kind of see how it works.
Mom said the basement was
and
off
sometimes
limits,
it takes a while
unless
of
I
messing
wanted
with something
another
to really get a
carpet
feel
shot.
for how it works physics-wise, like in-game. That's not everybody's cup of tea, though. I understand that. I understand that. Damn, cool room. This is Sven's workshop.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Christmas presents, no doubt.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Yep. Of course you would. Oh,
It
shit.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, my God. Edie. Oof.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Okay. Oh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
You're the only one who thought too hard on the music box. I like to take my time exploring too, but that was... Well, you know, we all take L's at certain points. I'll take that one. That's fine. Damn, this is cool.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus.
But
Oh,
if you
my
wait
God.
long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, no, not a... No.
Even a monster
How
on
many...
the other side of the door.
How many cans of peaches is this guy gonna eat?
Almost friendly.
All right. Sure. Have another
And
can.
then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, no. No, we stopped, bro. We don't have to have peaches again today. Yeah, we don't have to.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Nice.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
That's cool. Let me over there. Damn. So he's like living in a ship. Alright. We gotta get out of here. Alright, Walter, we're out. We're out, baby. Let's go. Some sort of bunker action.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of
Whatever
peaches.
killed Barbara
That was a song.
and Molly
Oh.
and Calvin.
Oh. Oh my god.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Cool.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Okay.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Okay.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
On controller, that vibration was crazy.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Rest in peace, brother.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
So we're going back down? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of... I see.
Maybe she was afraid.
Oh,
I'd end up
interesting.
like
That does
Walter.
both. Huh. Forward goes down.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
That's crazy. So that
I
dude
don't
was
wanna
just
make
living
the
down
same
there.
Mistakes she made.
It's like a boat situation, though.
something
That was
that's
kind of
still
cool.
alive.
Like, they made it like a little homage to living on a ship, I think. It's about what that looks like.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, that's a crazy idea. Damn. Thumbnail. Where is it? It's like right there. Blow. That's cool. Maybe even further back, honestly. Could be like right there. Basically the same frame. All right.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
This girl's going through it.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's a deep thought.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
I feel like I gotta go up there, but it right there in that moment, it led me that way.
Though,
It
to
is.
be honest, I feel as
Yeah,
lost as
no,
you
it does want
probably
you to
do
go
right
this
now.
way though.
I think the
Okay.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I like the opening. I think that's really nice. It's a great little mechanic. Yeah, we want to go this way. Actually, I'm gonna kick this up just a touch. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can. I can't, can I? I wonder if that just does it.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've
does.
just gotten
Cool.
used to it.
Alright, that's a little better. That was a little slow.
What kind of family
Little on the
finishes
slow side.
building a cemetery before starting the house?
What? They finished building the cemetery before the house? The hell is she talking about?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
There's a lot of pets in here.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure
Cool.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Thumbnail. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good thumbnail. That's not bad. I kind of like it. It's kind of good. Alright. Why is he beckoning? Why are they saying like, no, don't?
She could see it poking out of the
And
water.
why is
and
he
then
like
died.
such a happy story? I know, this is one of the sadder ones. The music doesn't help either. Here, let's focus
Edie
in
said
here.
she dreamed about the old house every night.
I kept waiting for there to be some sort of brevity in it. There's not much. That's cool though. Man, I mean the map design, like the way the game works is really cool. I mean, look at these designs. These are great. Obviously, you can't really run around in them. You know, that's a whole nother thing, but these are sweet. All right,
Edie's
so
side was always easier for me
yeah,
to
that's cool.
understand.
The sad piano,
But the older I
the
get,
ambient,
the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
sad cheat codes.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I
Jesus.
get why she tried so hard to protect us.
This is just a whole game
There's
about
so
death,
many things
basically.
I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Interesting. Is that true, though?
But looking back on it now,
Is that the best move there?
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, good lord. Always wanted a treehouse. I built a couple tree houses in my life before. Nothing. Actually, no, that's pretty good. Although that is kind of what we did. Actually, my brother who's visiting tomorrow, that's that's who I built it with. It kind of looked like that right there. We basically just built a platform all the way up top. We built a 2-story treehouse. It was so cool. It was so cool. The bottom had a roof. Actually, no. I think we put the roof on the top. The bottom was basically just a platform to build the top on. Yeah, anyway, basically had like that treehouse. Alright, what am I looking for here? I mean, I clearly have to... Oh, yeah. Go up there. Always follow the light. Apparently that
I never
works.
met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, if you go treehouse, are you building 2-story, 3-story? You keeping it simple, going just the one up
They were
top?
pretty intense.
You know, like with a rope ladder? Are you going wood ladder? Are you going secret password? Or are you going, you know, anybody shows up? Alright, what do we got here? We got photos. Oh, we got some selfies. Some flash photography.
Dawn, I promise you'll never forget
Dawn,
this weekend.
I
Yes,
promise. You'll
These
never
memories
forget
are
this
gonna last
weekend.
a lifetime.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. That's
gonna
how,
have to
that's how he
see
read
things.
that, guys.
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
Come on.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
It's a hunting shit. It's a hunting trip, Don. It's a hunting trip, Don. It's a hunting trip, Don. Alright, am I taking a photo? Of what? That? Sure.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can
Oh.
take off.
Okay.
What?
He's trying to get professional. You gotta look at the camera if you want to be in the photo.
It's too early, Dad.
Hold on. Can I zoom in over here and then... Oh. How do...
Hey,
Can you look at the camera?
Perfect.
it's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I will never forget this weekend,
Oh
Dad.
my god.
That's the spirit.
Get it in focus. That's crazy. Hold on. You're gonna look
Smile,
now?
Dawn.
Is she smiling? That light is right in her face. Hold on. I'm not gonna do you like that. There
Okay,
we go.
got it.
Got it. That's how you do
I'm
it.
gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful.
High
Camera's older than you
shutter
are.
angle. High shutter angle, high shutter speed. That's how you maintain that. High, high, high. Alright, what am I looking for here? Where's the human?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Yeah, it
Still
looks nice.
freezing, though.
What?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
This man chugged coffee and went out and took landscape photography. Oh shit, nice. Hold still, bird.
Aw.
Banged it. Alright. Is that it? What am I looking for here? Oh, it probably wants like the mountain or something. I'm a fan of that. Like these types of shots. I like those. Ones that kind of leave you wanting a little bit extra, I think. Those are cool.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Oh my god.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hold still,
I
brother.
definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll
Damn.
be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want
Got
to
him.
chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
That's crazy. Is that sharp?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Are you sure? Aren't these like $10 a pop? Alright, fine.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Poems. It wants me to shoot a certain shot here. He's gonna be like, hey, stop taking photographs of the gun. Maybe.
Or was it? Could have been.
It's kind of finicky. It's actually funny. It's close to working like a camera, but doesn't really. There we go.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Oh, am I just supposed to? Ah. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, fam? Epic.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
We're taking so many shots. I'm pretty drunk. Hold on. Oh.
Dad, I...
Jesus.
Breathe. Let me get behind you.
She gonna kill something. Oh, man. Oh, it's a hunting trip. Sure.
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
If you want to survive, you're gonna have to kill that fucking bastard right there, and you're gonna have to eat him.
Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don.
Oh my god. Oh no, she said. Is he taking a selfie?
Proud of you, Dawn.
I wouldn't
Always
take that
remember
photo.
Okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh my god. Yeah, reset it, dude. What is
Dad,
this?
it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera.
Oh, this is.
Dad!
Oh my god.
Of all these stories, that's the
What
one
an
I wish
epic
most that
mustache.
my mom had told me.
Okay. Dad is dead. I mean, either that or he just took a pretty nasty fall.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
What a crazy way to go. Setting up a photo. Jesus.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Clearly. He liked it. Nice, he's got the soft umbrella in here. That looks great on light. Cannot believe Boo Boo just laughs at these deaths. What do you mean? That was comical. The man. Dude, are you telling me you didn't just kind of chuckle the first time you saw that one? It's just like on the side of a cliff, setting up a photo with his daughter. She's crying. She's just killed something. And then he goes up there to take a photo, decides, she goes, hey, the deer's twitching. He goes, nah, that's normal. Grabs the fucking horns, pulls its head up, says, cheese, and the thing bucks him off the cliff. You don't think that's funny? Oh my god. What? He has no heart. Ah. Ah. What are you supposed to do? Cry in that moment? Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Oh.
After Sam died,
She's crying.
my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
That's a rib tickler. Wow, a rib tickler. That might have to be my first emote on the channel. Now that's funny. A rib tickler. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, let's hit this. Poor Mom. Ma, you're just,
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
you just tapped into...
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
everything
Damn
you
it.
could.
That was the time. That was 100% the
I hadn't
time.
called that night.
Oh, what? What?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no. Oh no, bad convo. Tough convo. Never knew bath time could be such fun. I agree. I'm out. Oh, grab that shit. Come on.
I wish you
Bow.
told us. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Back to sad. We're back to sad. It's sad again. Alright. So is the kid dead too? Is young Gregory, he's gone as well, huh? Good lord. Just everybody. That was before the plague hit. Yeah, it was all good just a week ago. That was before the plague hit. Took 'em all. Took everybody. Took Dawn, Gus, Gregory. I mean, look at the lad. What a great lad. Took him. It was all good just a week ago. Before the plague hit. So yes, Gregory died that way. Very so sad. Oh, that's cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we climb? Oh yeah.
My mom moved up to the loft after
Oh,
my
now we're
brother's died.
talking. Now we're talking. Can I get some crimps
At the
on this wall?
time, it was
There
as
we
far
go.
away
We
as
got
she
one
could
right
get.
there. Yep. Well, that's kind of a, yeah, that's a bit of a crimp right there. There we go. All right, I'd say that was a V1. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing. Basically, walking the ladder.
Religion
ladder.
was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
I kind of want to.
She spent a
Hit
summer
this one.
building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay. Nice. Good form. Had a locker in his room. He was going to be a football star. It's back through here, right? the the exclamation point. I know what what am I going the wrong way? God damn it. I mean, that was it, right? I don't see any. Let's go climb again. Why not? Okay, grab that one. Not bad. Make sure you move your feet up. Get your feet up. Feet gotta be high. Feet gotta be high. You want to be climbing the wall with your legs, people. You want to be climbing with your legs, people. Not just your arms. Oh my god.
My mom moved to India
I'm an
a
idiot.
week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Ooh. Damn. Different spot. This is a different place. Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith. They all passed. That was when the plague hit.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Scientific method. What do we got here? Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, exclamation point, times 3. Data, conclusion. Okay. Okay. Oh!
The beginning of the
Oh,
year
no.
was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Alright, let's look in.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I mean, hey, shit, man. There's worse things to leave behind. Let's go in there. That's cool. Alright, let's go up. We go up, 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 and away we go. Oh, this is the spot for Milton. Milton, 1992. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yes, he was in his own theatrical play. Let's see it. Let's see it. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's what it takes, man. Start small, get big. Let's see it again. The magic paintbrush. Alright, Milton. Got
I
you.
was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Got you, fam. Oh my god. She always has to say that, doesn't she? She always, whenever they disappeared. Alright, we got a few left on the list to figure out. To meet the Finches. Damn. Thumbnail. Wait. That's not it. Honestly, this is actually a pretty... That's a pretty cool spot, though, isn't it? This is the treehouse you want right here. This is it. Damn. Pretty dope. Alright. We head down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh my god. She's just losing kids left and right. I mean, she's really gotta start paying attention
Whatever Milton
to where
had
they're
found
at.
in the house, Mom didn't want to bring out.
Oh, jeez. I'm joking, I'm joking. Thumbnail. Honestly, right there. Wait. This game won the British Academy Award for Best Game of 2018. Honestly, it makes sense to me. They put a lot of work into this game, and the map design is absolutely incredible.
Mom
And
definitely
it's a,
blamed
you know,
me, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
it's doing a good story.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay. Mom got him a job, huh? Hey, sometimes mom's gonna get you a job, huh? Either that or you join the army. One of the two, man. Cool ass spot, actually. Hold up. I don't even wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna. Let's just take it in really quick. So what do we got here? That's cool. Just a little observatory. What a cool spot. Oh my god, dude. Just chilling right here. Ooh, you would find me. I mean, this is where I live. Oh my god, he's got the hookah in there. Now, I'm not a fan of hookah. Damn, I like the window and the bed right there. That's real nice. Wow. That's good. Now, microwave right over the top of the pillow there. Maybe not. But sometimes it's got to happen, I suppose. Damn. Yeah, this is cool. Very cool. Just like looking out, like that's your view. Damn. I would love a room, like a little rooftop room like this. This would be so cool. Can we not get in there? Nice. This is a dreamer's room.
Lewis's room
Oh,
smelled
shit.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
He was a fucking pothead. Wow, that's funny. Damn. The systems. There's like some sort of like Indian twang. The scores are good. I like them. Oh, he was smoking weed in here. The man was smoking. He was having himself a good time. He was just hanging out. I mean, coolest room in the house, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh no. Whoa. Damn. Is that a TV? Man, how do you... Damn, that's crazy. How do you even watch from that close?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist,
That's a
I
bad
can
letter to
understand
get.
your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, shit.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions,
my
I saw
God.
the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, what the fuck?
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, cool. Oh, now we're
He said
talking.
he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Oi,
And
get the
toads.
fuck.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
This is cool.
I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him.
Oh.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become
Give me
a model
another fish.
employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
There we go.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Cool.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Okay.
Then he made musicians.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Hey, you guys want to start a band?
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, no shit, man.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yeah, because he's
one
locked.
day it struck
He's
him.
locked into an imagination zone.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I ran into you there.
He held an election for mayor.
Damn,
he
son.
won.
Oh, yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became
Wow.
a game for him. He'd conquer a city,
Cool.
then immediately push on.
Damn. This is sick.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Don't crash.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Swerve it, baby.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him,
That's cool.
part
Oh,
of
no.
Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Lewis, my boy, what's going on? What seems to be the problem here,
In
sir?
Louisville, he heard rumors of a
I mean,
handsome queen.
come on. What are we saying now? Damn, is that her? She looks great.
The queen was on her own quest for
I'm curious.
sinister serpents.
Whoa. Whoa.
He followed the sound of her
A harp sounds cool.
silver harp.
Oi. Interesting style
His
here.
chase led him to a golden
I like
palace
it.
east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Holy shit. He's just walking around.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Damn.
And then it struck him.
Damn,
The
Lewis.
real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, man. Just like blood on the floor. Oh, man. Work's over, man. Don't worry, we can all
Began to
fucking...
forget the world we know.
We can all go home now. Oh, damn. I mean, that's the thumbnail right there. I love Lewis's storytelling style. Yeah, that might be one of the cooler ones that I've ever seen. That was really cool. That's the thumbnail right there. If we're going for one. Look at it. That's good.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, damn, there he is. Oh, shit.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Whose head is this? Do I just become him?
I still
of
thought I would
course.
save him.
Of course.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh no, we're going right through it. Oh,
The palace would be packed with his companions.
wow. What a transition. That was cool. That was really cool. Just on a
including the
conveyor
wise
belt.
Calico who'd insisted on advising him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh my god. Never mind, guys. You know what? You know what, guys? I was thinking about it. I don't need the crown. I'm good. Everybody wants me to do it, huh? Alright. Alright, fine. Just this one time. Just this one time. Alright. Alright, now don't fucking pull that blade up there. That's nuts.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a
That's
kind man who will be
nuts.
missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, shit. So he had a factory
My
accident?
brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Damn. Well, terribly sad. Yet again. Wait. Not you missing Gus's story. Yeah, did I miss one? And Dawn. So I have to go back, right? Usually it likes me to go the same direction, but I guess I'm going back out. Dawn will be said later. Oh, okay. But what about Gus? I missed it? No, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Do I just have to go back to the room?
Funeral. My mom told me to start packing.
Yeah, he was right next to Gregory. Okay, so I just got to go back to that room, right?
To tell Edie.
Damn, but that means I got to walk through everything? Is it worth it? There's no real speed running that. There's no real, like, jumping all the way there. Yeah, I saw him. I didn't realize that there was a... Okay. Okay, so I do have to go back for it. Hold on. We'll go back for it. We'll go back for it. We'll go back for it. I'm not going to do this game and skip a whole story. We're not doing that. Let me out, please. Oh my god. This game is so stiff with sending you... I mean, I get it, but still. Let me down. I want to go down. No, not it. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So we got to go back down to Gus. It's fine. The music is good. Hold on, no. No, we don't have to. Wait, we came out here from... Hold on, I need this even higher. There we go. Was it down there? Yeah, we came out, looked at it, so we need to be back this way. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen, right this way. Step right up, take your seats, take your seats. We'll be with you in a moment. Oh, can I jump off? No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. We're here, we're here. Nice. Sweet, good call, good call. Thanks for saying that.
I can't imagine my mom ever.
Oh my god, it was right here. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
That's cool.
My father made him come, of course, but
Oh.
Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Damn.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
This man was flying during the wedding. Okay. Oh. Oh. What?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Oh no.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid.
Oh.
Nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
That's cool. Oh, there they are. Whip it. Oh my god.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power.
Nice.
But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Whoa. Oh, it runs into that. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Got him. He's a punk kid. Alright, cool. No, no, no. Oh. Alright, back up here. Back up here. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I think we're close. That'd be cool. Alright, let's walk up. That was an interesting game. The other one was definitely a lot cooler, but that was cool. I like it. Okay, finally you go to the top. Yes. Okay, so I am near the end, right? Feels like it. Kind of reminds me of Los Angeles, honestly. What you playing after?
If she wanted to make it easier.
I don't know if I was gonna play anything after. I wasn't sure how long this was.
I wish we'd stayed.
Damn.
But I understand why we left.
Damn. Damn. Left in a hurry.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Mm-hmm. Happy what? 90th? Damn. This is a really cool spot, too.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What's gonna happen
But it
here?
had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wow, coolest room in the house. Well, actually, I like the other one better, but this one's pretty cool. Just having to crawl around. Cozy. Cozy.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh no.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh,
or
shit.
that Edie had a key to it.
I'm going in.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's
Oh
best
my God.
if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History
There's
of the
so
Finches.
many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh man, ocean magic.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Huh.
God, it smelled awful.
Okay.
You know, I've seen that house every
Smelled
day of my life.
awful.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh shit.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh shit. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or
Okay.
maybe I came back to them.
That's a great way to pass you off through a map, by the way.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Then rip it we shall.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn, Grandma had a sad night too because she's cracking the wine and, you know.
I never saw Great Grandma eat
Oh
again.
no. Oh.
The next morning,
No.
the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
No, dude.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Nah.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, God.
A few years went by.
That last shot was brutal. That's cool.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh, this is so sad.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Huh?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Are we her kid?
But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Am I being birthed right now?
I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Am I being birthed?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Jesus.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Get away from the mic when it's like that touching of a thing, man. Jeez, what you trying to do, man? Okay. Well, that was terribly sad. That's what I have to say about that. Super cool. Really well done game. Look at that Joshua. Tech director, dude. He's fucking putting time in trying to figure that shit out. This is a really cool idea, by the way. Just show like their first time ever kind of being creative. Like if they had a photo of it. That's really cool. Damn, shout out to those parents grabbing those photos too, honestly. Look at that. He doesn't want that picture. But he doesn't know that he'll want it later. Damn. This is beautiful. That was a beautiful work of art. Wow. Super cool. I wonder how they all feel about being involved in a game that was highly emotional. And maybe a little, I don't know, like slightly less on the fun side. Gus, Don, Gregory, they all have their own lights. Sick. Yay. Yeah, that was great. That was great. That's one of the better story games I've ever played, for sure. For sure. Chuck was saying that it got an award. A British Academy Award. There are a lot of theories about this game because most stories are poetic, so deaths have a lot of meanings. I think I like the poetic style to it. Megan's got a gun, Jesus Christ. Nathan Gary. That kid looks like Opie. From the Andy Griffith Show. That dude's playing chess. Look Like Milton's theory was that he went missing for too long, or he went missing for too much exploring inside of the house, that he got stuck somewhere in the house. Jesus. Look. That's not a way you want to go, is it? Stuck somewhere inside the house? Fuck me. Cool. Really cool. Really cool. So now what you have... Oh, I see. Damn. The end. I want to have a house like the Finches. Yeah. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. Damn, I'm kind of dumbfounded a little bit. Wow. That's a pretty intense ending. I'm like thinking that's such a good way to roll the credits. Like the whole game is good, and then to deliver on the background of the people who made it. That's really cool. You gotta build a house like the Finches if you want it. Those are hard to buy. Some would say you have to build one. You have to build them in Blender. Or Houdini or something. Unity or like Unreal Engine. What is this game, by the way? Is this an Unreal Engine game? Damn. That really had some moments. What game engine was used to make... Wow. Called it. Unreal 4. Called it. Man. My goodness. Oh man, that was so sad. That makes me like want to go call all my family. That's one of those games, you know? Jeez. Call your mothers. Call your fathers. Call your brothers. Call your sisters. Just give them a call. Are you sad though? Well, I'm not gonna let that game make me sad. Laughing is more enjoyable to do than crying about sad stuff. For me. I would rather find the humor in something than look for how sad it is. So I don't really get touched too hard by a game. We're laughing out loud. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty natural. That's pretty natural. Oh, we opposites. I get really sad and would cry. Well, that's good, though. You know, there's different ways for people to get the things that are hard for them off their chest. And for some people, a good cry is all they need. For some people, a good joke. You know? Some people need a good run. Some people need to be by themselves. Some people need to be around people. Everybody's a lot different. But overall, the same. At the end of the day. You know? Just different ways to cope with stuff and figure things out. Especially with Amori. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Before Your Eyes and Red Dead 2 and other games. Why are you so sad? I mean, Red Dead 2, that'll choke you up. That'll choke a brother up. I mean, if Amori is much sadder than that game... Okay, we gotta have a talk about sad games, though. Because what this game needed was... And I shouldn't say needed, because one person's direction is different than another, but what I could have gone for is a little bit more levity in the way she was telling the stories, but it was just basically the same sad, really like melancholy delivery the whole time that there's a part of me that almost... Nah, it was really good. I don't know how else you would really do that, actually. I'm talking out of my ass. Yeah, Famori's much sadder than that, though. And you said it's 20 hours? 20 hours of sadness? I don't know how much I can rock with that. It does look good, though, but, like, is it lighter than this? You know what I mean? I'm glad I did it, though. You know what? These are the types of games where it like, I appreciate the hell out of it. And honestly, it's the type of game that I would show to somebody and be like, you would probably like that game. Just because of how... You know, it's a pretty touching game. It's pretty intense. It's a really cool idea, too. Just a family tree. Really cool idea. But it is quite sad. It is quite sad. In a world where we play games all the time, and we're constantly dying in them. It is quite sad when it's super focused on it. This music is really good, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, I'll bump it up. There. Let's see here. Wow. Well, that is What Remains of Edith Finch. A really, 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 really cool game. I'm trying to think of my favorite part in there. I think it would have to be... Okay, it's the room, it's Lewis's whole entire thing. Honestly. It's gotta be. Lewis's whole story is great. I love that. I love everything from walking into it to slicing up fish to getting in the accident and then like ascending out of the top of the factory. That was really sick. Yeah, super cool. Really well done. I'm surprised, honestly. I thought this game would be slightly more jank, but a lot of the little puzzles and kind of the mechanics with the left stick, right trigger, like all those felt pretty well refined. Like felt pretty good. Walters is also sad. Walters is really sad, yeah. Yeah. Imagine hiding in a bunker. Ugh. Yeah, that's crazy. Huh. I don't want to imagine hiding in a bunker anymore. Oh my God. Okay. Well, on that note. Any other thoughts, Ma? What else you got? What's your favorite part of this game? Yeah, it's got to be... Walter was pretty bad. Odin was kind of... Sam was kind of rough. Play Amori. Yeah, this game is just play another game. Oh my God. Yeah, you got a favorite part in here? Just the entire design of each of the rooms. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So good. And I like that it's a walk-through game as well. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. That was a great game. Man, my goodness, man. I'm like trying to think of the other things I've played that are similar, and I haven't really played anything similar to that. I feel like that game is kind of in its own stratosphere a little bit. It makes sense why it did really well. I don't know who else competes with that in that storytelling genre. All right, and then so high point, definitely I would say Lewis's story. That was great. Like his little mini game of like walking over the top of doing a grueling job. That's great. I relate to that a lot. And then low light was definitely the comic book section. The comic book section was kind of crazy. But yeah, mostly highlights. It wasn't crazy. It was just they were trying to do they're trying to do a different thing. I don't necessarily know. Like they basically pulled it off, but honestly, it was just the voice actors in that one. That I know it was supposed to be like this cheesy kind of funny thing, but it kind of threw me out of it. I don't know why. Yeah, just I guess not enough intention in the delivery. Molly's was weird. Which one was Molly's again? Yeah, Molly's was weird. That was the creature, right? Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, like the tentacle monster. The fucking octopus, and then you're like... Yeah. Yeah, Molly's was a little weird. I mean, I liked the ideas, but again, that didn't play nearly as well as like flying the kite or you know, doing that little, like basically all the other games were pretty good, but I will also say the photography one for Sam, that one felt a little phoned in, you know, like I think she died due to poison based on other gamers' insights. That would make sense. So she was like hallucinating. And then like, what, did she die on the boat or did she die on the I'm trying to think. Nah, it couldn't have been I know the boat was where it ended, but it seemed like she, yeah, in her room, yeah. Cause she got hungry, or maybe she died of starvation. Oh yeah, could have been. She did get hungry. No, I think you're right. I think. Yeah, it could be starvation actually. Like the monster was her hunger. I don't know. I hope I don't turn into some sort of monster when I'm gone. I'd rather go off that swing. And do 360s on that swing and then just send it into the atmosphere. Why not? That's pretty sick. And Edith died from birthing the last Finch. Yeah. That was crazy. I knew I was being birthed. I knew it. As soon as it started happening, I said, God damn it. I've been here before. Crazy. Yeah, a really cool story. Really deep, man. Really deep. I haven't played anything that made me think that hard in a minute, except for Manor Lords, and that's just like a nightmare of math. Math and where does this go? Yeah, Gregory. No, don't cry. Poor baby. Yeah, pretty sad game. All in all, pretty sad game. Can confirm. But touching. Well done. Really well done. Crazy. So what games are also like this game here? So we've got Amori. Alright, and then we've got... I'm just looking. I'm not about to start up a 20-hour Amori campaign right now. But we got... Let's go to the wish list. So we got Amori, we got Before Your Eyes. Is Undertale sad as well? Great soundtrack, story rich, choices matter, multiple endings. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh, that would be really fun to play as What the Dub. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Very much not this game. I'll say that much. So different. So different. Yeah, What the Dub. That's pretty funny. That is not a sad game. Not at all. Amori also has multiple endings. Okay, cool. Undertale's fun. Okay. A lot of humor. Now we're talking. Now we're talking my type of thing. Alright, so a lot of humor with Undertale. I mean, we just did a sad one. I kind of want to do something fun next. And then we can go back to sad. Or not sad, but just like touching, right? It's like touching games, I guess. Which is interesting, because I honestly, without streaming them, I probably wouldn't play them. I wouldn't. Because like single player being sad, well, it doesn't sound as fun. You know what I mean? Again, the emphasis is fun here, folks. I know Chuck saw this game and Chuck was like, nah, I'm good. Oh, that's fair, brother. That's fair. But that's, you know, I like to appreciate all games. I would like to appreciate all games on this channel. All of them. Damn. Okay. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. And wow, that music really... It's something. It's something very good. Alright. So... We still have... Yeah, okay. So Before Your Eyes... I feel like I want to do Amori if I do. Like, next sad one should be Amori. Yeah, it's gotta be. It just looks so good. Damn it. This is gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be like sad for 20 hours about this family like being split up and like losing each other and shit. You know what I mean? Like, do I really want to play this for 20 hours? God damn it. And play a horror game? Not all sad. It's about friendship. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm listening to you. Okay. I hear you. All right. Friendship. Okay. I'll remember that when I'm going through it. I'll say, huh? What is this? The friendship part? Then play a horror game. If I did play a horror game, let's see. Let's see what it would be. I've got a couple things. Oh my god. I don't want. Horror game. That has to be a face cam stream, doesn't it? It does. Well, it depends on the game, actually. I do want to do Lethal Company. I think that would be a lot of fun. Gotta go now and get my wife a new tablet PC. Speak to you soon. Chuck, thank you, brother, for the 7 days to die. And thanks for tuning in, my man. I'll catch you later. Enjoy the couple of days out that you got. And, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll shoot you a message on Discord or Steam or whatever. Or I'll probably go live on Wednesday. And then, yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. It's a couple days away. All right, man. Take care, brother. Alright, so horror game. Let's see here. What's on the old wish list? So we would need something that's kind of high octane. I mean, I would like to do Escape the Backrooms. But you've already played that. Bye, Chucky. Aw. Alright, so what do I have on here? I have not a lot of horror. Not gonna lie. I have Phasmophobia. I'm kind of interested in that. Kind of seems crazy, but you know, people seem to like it. And not like, what is this one? Yeah, Escape the Backrooms looks pretty cool. Escape the Backrooms will be fun. What's that other one where he's like, where you're like, you've got like a guy narrating the story as you go? What is it? It's like a cubicle one. It's very similar. I don't remember what it is though. Escape Simulator would be kind of fun, but that's not horror. High on Life. Oh wait, Stanley Parable. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I want to play that. But that's not really horror, is it? Stanley Parable. Yeah, this looks cool. Don't read any reviews is the 10 out of 10 review. Yeah, this looks sweet. That's a lot of fun. It's comical. Yeah, I saw a little playthrough of this. Actually, I think Bed Bananas, the YouTuber I was telling you about, did something on it. If I remember correctly. I'm glad that game wasn't too long. That was perfect. It's comical. I do want something comical after that. Okay, so you've played it already. Alright, I will try it. I shall try it, damn it. And that one's not too... Damn, that wasn't even on the wish list. Sheesh. Alright, cool. I got it. I got it. Is there a horror game that you're thinking of? Like one that would be fun to stream? It was on sale last time and a lot of good reviews, so I was like, why not? So worth it. Okay, great. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Kind of looked like, you ever saw The Truman Show? Anyway, it's a famous movie about a guy who's living in basically a world that's not his own. But if you count Little Nightmares as horror, that's a good one. Honestly, I would rather play that than I would play a horror game. Because I don't think I count it, but it's definitely a more streamable game, right? That's a pretty fun one. Yeah, and that fits well with the inside that I did. Oh wait, they have a second one and a third one? Oh, wait a second. Okay, I could just do all three of them. Might as well. You love The Truman Show? Hell yeah. My brother cried at the ending. That ending is fucking sad. He's right to cry at the ending of that. So good. Wow, I didn't even have that on my wish list either. Alright, let me add it. Yeah, that's a super, super sad ending. Not as sad as Red Dead 2, though. Red Dead 2 is rough. I did cry for the first time, but I watched it with him on the second time. It was his first time. You didn't cry on the second time? You got used to it? You got it out the first time, see? See, that's the difference between crying, like, one time, right, over something. Then you come back, you're like, I've already cried to that. I don't need to cry to it again. Right? But then, if you don't cry ever, then, like, every single time you come back to that, you almost cry every time. Does that make sense? Arthur, yeah. Yeah, Arthur. Not Amori, though? You cry every time on Amori? Give me the feels. It makes me want to cry again and again. Oh my god. That just means you've got good things in life, I think. Right? And it sucks to lose good things. But it's gotta happen sometimes. And then things move on. Damn, that is sad though. I don't really have anything in my repertoire other than like, I do feel like that Red Dead 2 ending is pretty rough. I don't know. Maybe Amori will be that sad. I will be thinking about this game a lot over the next week for sure. I mean, even just this one. Edith Finch, damn it. I mean, it's crazy. It was a really intricate story. Pretty cool. But only if you get the ending right. Oh. So you need the right ending. So good luck. Wait, so there's only one that's like, that's really sad? What, did you have to like go find it? Or did you get the sad one the first time and not really even just kind of stumble across it? For me, yes. It was a certain decision you had to make. Uh-huh. That's tough already. Already I don't like that. That's funny. Damn. And what, you think the other, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... That's cool, though, multiple endings. Is it like 2 multiple endings, or is it like 3, 4? Let's go back to math. Three. Okay. I think. 3, I think. That's plenty. Sounds like a cool game. I feel like I gotta do that. I don't know that I want a 24-hour stream that. I think I probably want to do like split ups of that. Make it like a part series. For sure, actually. I'm like, do I do it just all over a week? Or... maybe. Actually, it might be nicest just to stay on one game for a bit. Well, just so you know, never finished Amori. Oh, you never finished it? So you get to a certain part, cry a lot, and then... I played, but then things happened. I just ended up watching streamers play it. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's a big game. Like 20 hours. It's a huge game. Especially for a story game like that. You know? Yeah. So that makes sense. Alright. What else do we got in here? Any extras? No, not really. Alrighty. Yeah. I think I'll call it right there. And man, thanks for thanks for watching. Thanks for taking me through it. That was great. Super fun game. Really cool. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad. All right. Now, for something a little more upbeat, let's go ahead and take it to the ending. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this lovely video that you just found on YouTube. We played What Remains of Edith Finch, and it was a good time. I would say that game definitely deserves all the credit that it has gotten. It made my heart do things. So if you're into that, you'd be into that game. Also, if you're into really nice design, textures, pretty good feeling little mini games, I think you'd like it. If not, then get back on GTA 5, boy. That's where you belong. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope your coffee was good. I know my tea was. And I'm just going to, let this sit here and you can hear the rest of this lovely music here. It's only slightly more upbeat than what we just played for 3 hours. Bye, Ma. Ma's playing Valorant. Playing some Valorant. Alright, let's see. What's the thing we're doing next? I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream Sunday as well. I got my brother coming in. That's gonna give me just like small windows. But I think I'll probably still get in like 2 or 3 hours. I think we might keep picking away at the GTA 5 story. Especially after something like this. I could go for something a little bit more outrageous. And it is outrageous. Ladies and gents, thanks again. You know what I like to say? Be good, y'all.